The chili review. The chili review. Hello everyone. Another review, lunchtime review. And today I wanted to get into this Mutant Scorpion from Kirk, who had sent that down with Wazza last week. And well, it's a big pod. It looks good actually. I like the texture and everything about the outside of the pod. So it's quite a good sized pod. I have already taken the seeds out of it, guys. I didn't have the luxury of having a couple to do, and I do want to grow this as another variety I haven't grown before. So I'm pretty keen to get, and this is just a great pod, really good pheno on there, and I'm hoping for a real good return for it from next season. So yeah, look, I don't know a huge amount about the Mutant Scorpion. I couldn't find a lot of information about in regards to what it was. I just know that they're hot. I have had one before. It was a lot smaller than this one. Definitely wasn't, you know, that sort of shape. So I'm and I handled that one okay, but I'm sure this one's going to be a little bit of a different story. But big shout out though to Kirk for sending this down for me to review. So here we go, guys. The Mutant Scorpion from Kirk. Cheers. Whoa. There's fruitiness, but then there's like bitter. Big pod. Hot. Oh. Oh. Still going. Heaps of pod. That's one of the big ones I've had for a while. Just size-wise and density. Alright. Oh. Bit bitter. I'm getting a little bit of a bitter. Nose. It's gone bang. It's almost like I need to sneeze. Oh. Probably the sheer size of the pod, and it's swirling around everywhere. Definitely feeling it hot in the throat, hot in the mouth, and it's building. It started like a bit fruity, and then it was a bitter. And I always find the minute I get that little bit of bitterness, I know that the heat's going to come with it. Oh, tongue is now really lighting up. Throat's not too bad. Tongue. Real hardcore tongue at the moment on the burn. Now that's stepping right up. It was actually not a bad tasting pod. It's probably been picked for a while as well, so it's probably gone through its overall ripeness. It's probably very much at the very pointy end of its ripeness area, but that's okay. It was still pretty hard and solid walled. Very hot in the tongue. Building actually. Oh, it's saliva everywhere. Oh. Thankfully not as hot as the Reaper I had from you, Kirk. That one was bloody hot. That absolutely got me hardcore. This isn't bad, but it still is actually pretty warm. I'm definitely not I'm not getting away with this scot-free. Actually back of the throat now is starting to heat up. Gee, it's a creeper. Oh, and a bit down in here. It's such a big pod, so much of the fruit has gone out, gone down. Lips are pretty warm. Ear's pinging a bit. Oh, yeah, it's a bloody good pod. Oh, down here into the gullet. Oh. Yep, that's well, it's living up to its reputation as hot and mutant. Because it's certainly turning my insides mutant at the moment. Oh man, yeah, throat's lit up. Wasn't that hot to start with, and I thought I was going to get away with it. And it's coming even. It's attacking the back of the throat now. Sorry guys, I just got interrupted. Someone's just knocked on the door and said there's a dog out the front. Is it mine? No, I don't have a dog, sorry. Anyway, it's still on fire. Trying to deal with that at the time and have a conversation with my mouth on fire was real. That was interesting. I was quickly to dispute that or diffuse that particular thing, interrupting the chili review. I don't know. That's not very. It's not very nice, is it? So anyway, guys, it's still hot. I'm still really hot. It's hot down in the gullet, like I said, down here, into the gut. Back of the throat's still pretty warm. Tongue's still pretty hot. Yes, that's a pretty warm pod. I'd put it up there with a really nice heat. That'd be. I think actually that would probably be probably really good as a powder. I reckon that'd be really nice if you started to, put that on a few of your dishes that you might like, noodle dishes, wonton noodle soups would be nice. Even that chopped up, actually, just chopped up like that and straight into the soup would be awesome. It's got a nice flavour. Like I said, there was a little bit of bitterness though that did hit it after I started chewing into it. That might have been the sheer size of it as well. But it's definitely warm. There's no doubt about it. I'm probably going to give it about an 8 out of 10 for heat. Only because it's not only it's affected multiple parts. It has warmed the throat right up. The back of the throat was real hot. Tongue still really hot now. The tongue's really hot there, but it's also tracking really warm down here into into the stomach and the throat. So. Yeah, no, that's awesome pod, Kirk. Cheers, mate, again for sending down, mate. I've got a couple of ripper pods for you, mate. I might have to set it out there and get Woz to drop it into you and get you to review a couple of the hurt berries, maybe, I reckon I'd like to see Kirk grow the hurt berry, though, next season. He's growing some awesome pods and some really nice size pods, too. So whatever you're doing out there, mate, is working beautiful. So you should get some seeds, or if you want some seeds, mate, I've got a whole heap. I'll send you up some and get some in the ground, mate, for next season. We'll get some hurt berries going. I reckon that will go amazing on the camel jerky, mate, as a hot one. That will be a popular extreme hot camel jerky hurt berry mixture, so that'll be cool. All right, guys, I'm going to leave it there. Again, mate, big shout out to Kirk. Cheers. Thanks to Woz for dropping it down as well. Be back again soon, guys, with another review. I've got so many things to review coming up, so stay tuned. And also, if you watch, like and subscribe. Get around it. Get around the chili love. That's what we do here. We just promoting the chilies and getting it out there. There's such a diverse fruit and can be used in so many different ways, and there's so many different heats as well. So you don't have to get burnt hardcore every time, but it really does lift a meal. You chuck it on a meal, and it's a bit bland. You chuck a bit of heat to it, bang, it's going to lift it straight up. So it's really worth exploring. Again, also, Kurt, thanks for the sweet chili sauce as well, mate. That was absolutely amazing. So really loved it. All right, guys, stay well. As we say at the Chili Review, love them, grow them, respect them. Most importantly, get them in the Peace out, Chili Review.